going to take a look at some rare vintage collectibles that you can bring home. Checking in with Molly Riehl, yeah?
Yeah, she is out there this morning. How we looking, Molly?
We are looking, I am so enthusiastic about this, John and Courtney. So we are in Sutter Creek in Amador County along Main Street. And if Pippi Longstocking was real, this is where she would shop. That is what the owner, Mary, says about her store. Mary, a big Pippi fan, aren't you?
I am so Pippi proud. I love Pippi Longstocking, have always loved Pippi Longstocking.
And I love that. Now, we have Peter here, and then we also have Dexter. And you know what? We had this whole plan of what we were going to show today, but I said, maybe we should just put the camera on Dexter and watch him for a couple minutes. How about that? No, there's too much to see. So this is Tigby Hill Vintage, and as the name implies, it's full of vintage goods.
It is. Yes, it is. We started off as a vintage shop about 7 years ago. And then about 3 years ago, we started doing the clothing and the denim especially.
Yes, you are known for your denim. So what you do, you get old denim and Levi's, whatnot, and then...
Everything is pre-owned, so I just really good about that. Pre-owned, and then, as Pippi Longstocking would do, I just patch it all up. So it almost looks like, you know, it's been in a trunk for, you know, 50 years, and here you are. Like this one here, this was a dish towel. Why not make it a patch? This was a 1970s placemat. Like, that is so Brady Bunch. Why not make that into a patch? Like, why not?
Why not? And upstairs, you have an entire room full of denim if people don't see their size.
That's right.
And then you have vintage patches that they can choose from so they can make them custom.
Yes.
A few other things we should point out in here because there is so much. You have these kits called vampire killing kits.
We do. We have vampire killing kits. They're all one of a kind. This one's in an old radio. Look at this. Isn't that just great? Yeah.
You have so much in here.
I know.
So let's walk around as well.
Okay.
And then over here is something you started doing new this year.
Okay, these are my charm trees. I lucked into a bunch of vintage charms from the 1960s, and I thought, what am I going to do with these? I could look at them all day, or I could make something. And these trees are vintage, and I just started gluing them, and here they are, and I'm in love with them. And I think I'll just make a limited edition every year.
I love them so much. Hey, where did Peter go? Oh, Peter's right there. Yeah. Hey, as we wrap, I just want to ask Peter, you know, earlier, not to call you out, you got a little choked up because you said you and Mary having this place together, you are living the dream.
Right. I wanted to do this in the 70s, went to work for Lockheed as a photographer. Family, life, everything. My first wife passed away. I meet Mary at the flea market in Los Angeles. She's from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. So we just hit it off immediately, and we did this.
And magic.
What we wanted to do.
It is Pippi approved, Mary and Peter. I love it here. Hey, come on down Sutter Creek, Main Street. It's Tigby Hill Vintage. Your treasure awaits, whatever it may be. We'll send it back to you guys.
They just seem like a fun couple, too, just to go hang out in the store.
For sure.
I dig it.
Thanks, Molly.
I don't want to leave.
Right? Thanks, Molly.
Thanks, Molly.